The vehicle is going to be coming out to Temple. You're going to have numerous units on scene.
It all started out as an armed robbery of a jewelry store in Long Beach. There you go, the suspects running to their vehicle, and as the armed robbery alarm is going off, so are the PD sirens. They were right across the street at three guys enjoying their meal, and now they're responding over their code 3, hoping to catch the perps, hoping to catch the suspects red-handed. And here they go. As soon as they see the Long Beach PD cars, those suspects are out in a hurry, and there we go. The pursuit has begun, going down onto the street. There you go. Look at this suspect blowing through stop signs, making a left here on Riverside, going up north, and here he goes. The Long Beach North units have this guy in pursuit, and they don't want to let him go. They even have a K9 first in the primary pursuit, and he thinks he can lose them by going into a construction zone because he knows where they are. But guess what? He did not lose him. He didn't do the shake and bake on them. They are still on this man. Look at them. Oh my gosh, he got a long line of cruisers right by. Look at that one cruiser. There go additional cruisers. He enters into the east area. Long Beach East units are now ready, positioned to join into the Pursuit East Division, as you can see right there from the side of the car. But they got the K9 number 1. They got other units behind them, and my man, you gotta just pull it on over. There is no escaping this. There he goes, though. He's making that left turn over there into the industrialish area, and there he continues on going through, and there he goes over there too. Boom, 2, 3, 4. Come on, let me get a 5th one. 5. Yes, sir. They are all on this guy. Absolutely nowhere that this guy is going. And he's about to make that U-turn. Yes, sir, he is. And he makes the U-turn. Look at that. Okay, we gotta count these units again. We gotta count them again. This looks like more than 5. Hold up. We got 1 unit. We got 2 units. We got 3 units. We got 4 units. We got 5 units. We got 6 units. We got 7 units in this pursuit. Where is this guy? He's going nowhere. There is no freedom for you, my man. There is 0 freedom. But there he goes back into the main city area-ish. And he's going through downtown Long Beach right there, continuing on. And he's continuing just going through the lights. Actually, I think, yeah, he did have a green light. And look at that, he made a right turn at the red light. Okay, he's still breaking the laws. All right, he's still going in a pursuit. Oh, there we go. Finally, he blows through a red light. Just doesn't even care. But here we go. He's going past. Oh, he's going up there. He's going over here. Oh, he's about to pass by the East Division precinct. Oh, he's making that right turn right there. And the K9 is right on his tail. This Long Beach PD K9 unit is not getting off him. And there, look at that. We got additional units just sitting in the parking lot, ready to go. As soon as they heard the pursuit was heading their direction, they're like, boom, guys, we got to go. Get in that parking lot. Get out. Go, go, go. Look at that. 1 additional unit. 2 additional units. 3 additional units. That's because this fool passed the police station. They wouldn't have even joined if he didn't pass. How many do we have now? 1, 2, 3. 3 units plus all those behind. And as he leaves this area, he's entering into Orange County because he just left the Long Beach PD border, or the Long Beach City border. And now Orange County units are already ready to go. They already heard the pursuit. They were already notified about the pursuit entering into their area. And they're like, no way, Jose. No pursuit into our area today. And boom, cutting them off another street. He sees another Orange County unit. They're like, don't go this way. They're trying to guide him to avoid him being inside these residential areas. They're like, no, my man, pull it off. It's an absolute wrap for you. But there they go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 if you count the 2 Orange County Sheriff's Department units. 11 units in this pursuit with this armed robbery suspect, which, I mean, hey, you're gonna need all the help you can get when you got an armed robbery, multiple suspects armed. If they run out and go in 2 directions, that's an easy like 6 and 5 split. 6 units one way, 5 units the other way. Well, I mean, if you include the K9 as another unit, like the actual dog, that's technically 6 and 6. You can count this as 12. So there you go, continuing on through, and this guy still has the PD on him. When will he learn that he cannot outrun them? Look at that. 1, 2. I just want to count it again. 3. Let me see that. 4. Count it. 5. Got the Sarge. 6, 7, 8, 9, and I don't know where the rest are. I think they're all holding back at the highway there. Oh yeah, one of the suspects got out the car, so now they gotta go intercept them over there. And just because they're out there getting that one guy doesn't mean there's any less units in the pursuit. They beefed it up, ladies and gentlemen. You know, let's count them out together. Now, how many total do we have? We got 1. We got 2. We got 3. That Tahoe is 3. We got 4. Who's next? We got 5. Who's next after this? 6. Another Tahoe. Another sergeant. We got 7. Another patrol unit. That's an east one. 8. Another east unit. 9. Another east unit. We got 10. A sheriff unit. 11. Another sheriff unit. 12. Another sheriff unit. 13. Another sheriff unit. 14. That sheriff unit. 15. That sheriff unit. My man, don't commit armed robbery in this city. No way, Jose. You're not getting let go. They're not gonna catch you. They are gonna catch you. They're not gonna let you go. They're not gonna let you get away with this, especially when you do it right in front of them. Look at all of these units going as they pass in front of the sheriff's department right there in front of their station. You can't disrespect them right in front of their own station. They're like, nah, man, nah. But here he goes. He's approaching the border now. He's approaching the LA County, Orange County border. And because he's about to go over the border now, the Orange County Sheriff's Department units have to break off. And here it is right here. Here's the border that he's passing now. Here we go. And boom. They got to break off. Now the Orange County Sheriffs have to break off. As per their watch commander, they can't leave the county because it didn't start in their county. Like if it started in their county, they would continue. Same way Long Beach PD is continuing in multiple counties. Here, there, everywhere, leaving LA County to go in Orange County, then going back to LA County. They would do the same thing if it was their suspect. But guess what? It's not their suspect. So they were basically just there to help out in the pursuit in the event that, the pursuit ended up leaving or ended up ditching or stopping in their area. They didn't want their own citizens to be put in danger because what? They didn't join in. So here we go again. Now they're in main LA County area. The main Lakewood area, right on the border of Orange and LA County right here. And boom, they already got the sheriffs ready to go. They even got stop sticks in the road so that if he decided to go down that street there, he would get his tires popped. But guess what? He saw the stop sticks, mainly because it looks like a whole Christmas tree with 5 LASD units ready to go. Well, 4 units plus a supervisor to make that 5. But here they go, joining in that pursuit, joining in the pursuit. Now who's going in first? Who's going in first? I think are they gonna let the supervisor in first? No, they're gonna let one more unit and then the supervisor, the sergeant, goes in. And there goes the final unit as LASD now joins the pursuit in this suspect. You got multiple counties that are gonna be fining you, my man. I don't think he's gonna go to jail for what he did in Orange County, but I think he's at least gonna have to serve community service. Because in Orange County DA, you still get charged for every crime you commit. While you're doing the pursuit, you get charged for all those crimes. So now the Orange County Sheriff has to, charge him for the reckless driving, public endangerment. So he's got to go to court in Orange County for that. And then he has the LA County charges from the actual Sheriff's Department of course, reckless driving, public endangerment, plus the original armed robbery charge for what he did in Long Beach. So he's got a whole bunch of court dates coming up. But here he goes through here. Man, oh man, how many units do we have? We got 1 unit. Come on, let me count. 2, 3, 4. Just 4 in the immediate vicinity. Oh no, we got 5. We got 6. We got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 units. 11 units in this pursuit as he approaches back into Long Beach now. Here he goes. I think this is where the sheriff units are going to start disengaging because once again, they have an area to cover that's just mainly the county and then mainly the city of Lakewood. But once he leaves back into Long Beach, they got the same orders. Sarge said, shut it down, shut it down, shut it down. They're not in our area anymore. They are no longer our problem. It's now back into Long Beach PD that has to deal with it. And there you go, completely pulling off. And as you saw, there's one more additional Long Beach unit that joined in late. But there you go. Sheriffs, they called it off. They left their area. Now they're back in the main city of Long Beach again, and they're still hot on this guy's trail. Even with no air unit, they are still hot on the trail. They are still hot in the pursuit because this guy, he is just not that guy. He thinks that he is the guy, but guess what? He's not. Here he goes, blowing through a red light here. And he's already having some engine issues, some car issues. Because I don't know if you saw, but a couple scenes ago, his car was smoking up. But he managed to, I guess the smoke is now gone. But guess what? Just because the smoke is gone and you did nothing does not mean that the issue is gone. Meaning he's probably going to have a rude awakening about what happens with this car. And I think, it might be low on fuel. Low on fuel or something like that. But here he goes. He's about to pull over now because his car is about to break down on him. And he does not want to know what happens when his car breaks down. Just in case he has a little extra oomph. In case there's a little extra oomph, a little bit of extra escaping energy. His car is still savable. He can still move it. But for now, he's pulling over. And they ordered in the code 5. And as soon as they ordered that he stopped, you already know what they're going to do. Armed robbery suspect, armed with weapons, armed with this. They're calling in the SWAT team. The Long Beach PD SWAT team and the React team are going to be responding over their code 3. They have to go get the Bearcat from the station, and now they are en route. Because where's the guy going to go? Tell me, what's he going to do? He goes on another pursuit again while they wait for the SWAT team? That's it. That's all he's been doing is going on a pursuit. So it's just an extra 20 minutes if they wait and he goes on it again. And they basically just say, hold on, SWAT team. So they basically have nothing else to do. They got nothing better to do than to wait for this guy. They're going to wait him out. Plus, waiting it out might make this guy think it through. Might make him think through, oh snap, I'm going to jail for this. So basically, while they call in the SWAT team and they assemble a plan to make sure that everything is done meticulously, they're giving this guy time to give up. They're telling him to give up the whole time over the PA system. And here goes the SWAT Bearcat going in for the front, going in to box him in from the front there. And if he tries reversing, well, let's just say it's not going to be a good ending for him. And he's like, my man, look at these guys. These two are like the SWAT team. They were not prepared for that at all whatsoever. And yep, there they go, hopping out. Let me see those hands, my man. Long Beach PD SWAT is going to start giving out commands. They're going to take over this operation. And with the patrol units on one side and the SWAT units on the other side, they have this guy completely surrounded and start giving him commands. He's starting to freak out a little bit. He's trying to surrender. He's like, driver, this is the Long Beach PD SWAT team. You already know what's going to happen. He's like, chill with the guns, my man. Chill with the guns. Well, you know what? You shouldn't have run. You know what? Wait, chill with the guns? This guy did armed robbery. He said, with your left hand, throw the keys out. The driver is kind of freaking out still. He's throwing the keys out. He's like, man, what are we going to do? He says, now put your hands out of the vehicle. And then this passenger says, nope, I'm staying inside. He does not want to get shot. That's what he fears. But my man, don't worry. Don't commit the crime. You won't get the time. And he puts his hand out the car. He says, hey, open the door from the outside. And I throw this gun out of the car. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Just leave the gun there. Okay, open the door from the outside, my man. Outside. There you go. And you already know, you got to keep those hands straight up like an arrow, like you're touching the sky. And exit, my man. All right, he's opening the door. And there he goes. Nice, nice, nice. Let me see those hands, man. Yep, keep those hands all the way up. Especially Mr. Armed Robber. He said chill with the guns. But he was the one who wasn't chill with the guns earlier when he was robbing that jewelry store. And there we go. Got the passenger as well. My man, just relax, man. Relax. He's freaking out. He's looking here, there, everywhere. Just face backwards and walk backwards to the SWAT team. Walk backwards to the SWAT team. They're right behind you, my man. There you go. There you go. Yep. Just keep on walking backwards slowly. Yes, they got to make sure you still don't have that weapon. I hope you left it in the car. Well, you know, actually, as long as he doesn't reach Roy, he should be good to go. But there you go. He's going to get cuffed up by the SWAT team. That's what I'm talking about. The driver is now about to be into custody right there. Meanwhile, they're still keeping that gun trained on the vehicle. They don't know if there's somebody hiding in the back seat. You don't know. Someone on the other side, the guy is saying over the PA. All right, he says, go on that side. Boom. You got one over here, and you got another over here about to get both people cuffed up. He says, on your knees, my man. Boom. Passenger is on his knees. He also did armed robbery, so he's not innocent, my man. He is definitely not innocent. It is a car full of armed robbers. Plus, they got, oh yeah, they got the third guy over in Orange County. So there you go. The car should be clear to go as they're going here, searching out the car, making sure it's completely clear. And I do believe That is, it is indeed code for both suspects, well, actually 3 suspects into custody. But look at that. Amazing.